If you're a beginning animator trying to make a great 2D animation reel, I want to help you. I've trained hundreds of animators, and a lot of them are now working in the industry. As you probably know, most studios are hesitant to hire inexperienced animators. So let's talk about the red flags. 10 mistakes I see in most beginner 2D animation reels. I will cover all of this in depth in my 𝗕𝗂𝗶𝗺 tutorial, Building a Better 2D Animation Reel. This is a comprehensive 30-minute tutorial for beginning 2D animators who are serious about finding work. I'll take you through the editing process, choosing titles and music, creating a professional presentation, and most importantly, improving your work. You'll find links to the video in the comments below. Now let's get on to the list of the 10 mistakes to avoid when building your reel. Number 1, keep it tight, keep it solid. Recruiters won't sit through a 4-minute reel. Maximum duration should be 1 minute. Most beginners don't even have a minute's worth of reel-worthy material, and that's okay. Do not try to fill space with weak material. It's better to have 30 to 40 seconds of quality animation. As far as recruiters are concerned, you're only as good as your weakest material. If you don't have 30 seconds of great work, you really only have one choice: make more content. If I challenge you to create one great 2 to 3 second animation every day for 1 week, that's 20 seconds of new content for your reel. Could you do it? The answer should be yes. Mistake number 2, don't ignore your audience. Are you making just one reel based on a specific job that you want? You have no idea which opportunities are going to come your way first. You should be aware of who is watching your reel. Is it a big studio, a boutique creative group, a medical startup, or just a lone creator that needs some help making their dream project? Do these people care about your rigging process or what tools you use? Maybe. Or maybe they just want to see that you can create professional looking animation. You should know your audience, and you should be ready to customize your reel in a matter of hours. This is especially easy when you know your tools, which brings us to mistake number 3. Some animators still think they can get by without learning basic editing software. A successful artist has multiple skill sets and has to be effective with all of them. And this is a good thing. Your creativity doesn't shut down when you close your animation software. Get comfortable enough with editing software that you can use your imagination. For example, if you're presenting stages of animation, keep the comparison natural and clear, but interesting, whether it's transitions, side-by-sides, or repeated progression. I'll demonstrate all these approaches in the tutorial, as well as background, stills, character turns, and screen-captured content. Mistake number 4, be cautious with classwork. For beginning animators, it's hard not to include classwork in your reel. The trick is to make sure it doesn't look like classwork. Nothing broadcasts inexperience like class exercises. My tutorial identifies the red flags in student work and what you can do to make it look professional. Most importantly, demonstrating comfort with the 12 animation principles. If you're missing this very important element, well, it's not too late. Bringing us to mistake number 5. Never assume your work is done. If you're serious about a career in animation, be prepared to make revisions to your completed work. It's the most important advice I have. And so few animators are actually willing to do it, which, if you think about it, gives you the edge. In the tutorial, I break down how to spot and fix the most common weaknesses, like camera work. Clumsy camera work kills more otherwise adequate scenes than I've been able to count. The tutorial takes you step by step through improving camera, performances, and scene work, but the bottom line is this: don't rush to the finish line. Take the time, make every piece better. Mistake number 6, no sprinkling. A lot of new animators try to add dynamic to their reel by cutting up a single short and sprinkling it around the reel. And this might work if all the shots look different, but if the shots all look essentially the same, do not sprinkle. It looks like you don't have enough work. It's better to show a wider range of styles, pacing it more slowly with a handful of longer shots, as opposed to a bunch of shorter ones with the same looking setups. I'll cover pacing in the tutorial, which also affects your approach to audio. Mistake number 7, a bad audio mix can be just as off-putting as bad camera work or bad animation. Most editing software includes simple tools to keep levels consistent and give smooth transitions when mixing music and dialogue. I'll cover those in the tutorial, including some of the new AI tools. I'll also give you tips on sourcing music and choosing the right song for your style. Mistake number 8, don't force feed your personality. Keep your titles clean and professional. Your titles and your on-screen text are just as likely to make an impression as any other part of your reel. If you're not a graphic artist, do the research. Take your time, find the right font, explore your layout options. And if you have to choose between quirky and professional, err on the side of professionalism. Share your personality after they've fallen in love with your work. Mistake number 9, don't hide. Show your reel to anyone who will watch it and ask for honest, brutal criticism. You're not here to defend your choices. You're here to listen, learn, and improve. And remember, take all criticism graciously. If your work isn't working, you have more work to do. I came up with that. And finally, mistake number 10, don't let your reel become tedious. Even great animation can be boring to watch, but a fun experience will keep your viewer engaged and leave a lasting impression. I'll tell you something that even most recruiters won't understand. Storytelling is a vital skill for every role in animation. Your ability to understand and elevate a story makes the director's job easier and leads to a better product. So create an experience. If you enjoy making it, the viewer might just enjoy watching it. And that's all I have for you today. But once again, if you want to take a deeper dive into these topics, build some new skills, and start building a better 2D animation reel, please check out the Pixel Blue tutorial in the link below. And thank you.